Hey Aquarius, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Friday, January 8th. At the heart of your reading, we have the Queen of Needles. This is pretty strongly in line with Aquarian energy. It's the ability to innately see through to the deeper truth of a situation and to help foster understanding of those who would be improved by that knowledge or that understanding. What is the challenge here? What is Aquarius trying to understand? Six of Candles. So I'm not seeing that this is much of a challenge. This is just the topic we're going to be talking about today. You're victorious when you spread your truth the way that you're guided to do. People are receptive. People are acknowledging it. Let's see your focus. What is Aquarius? All right, that one just wanted to flip right over. I didn't get to see what it was, though. What is Aquarius focused on? King of Candles? Are you passionate about someone? Do you have your eye on someone that you find to be very alluring, very attractive, very powerful? Or at least they hold some power over you. I mean that pseudo tongue-in-cheek. Like, they hold sway over you. You are attracted to them. I'm just trying to zero in and see if there's another angle that they want me to take, and that's overpowering all the other angles. I think that you do feel passionately towards someone. You're attracted to someone. Could be a fire sign. What led up to this in the recent past? We have the Page of Needles reversed. So the Page of Swords or the Page of Needles reversed can be the refusal to engage with new information. The belief that you know it all, so you don't have to figure anything out. You don't have to be open to new information. Let me see more about this. Why is the page here? Oop. Just dropped half the deck. There was one that came out that I think, yeah, the Empress reversed. Now, the Page of Needles can also be blocked communication. I think that you are not in communication with the person that you're attracted to, or at least not on the level or degree that you would like for communication to exist. Because I feel this energy, the Empress reversed, I feel that as like not being able to fully express who you are in this situation. It's like you just want to be their everything. You want them to see you as the ideal partner. You want to attract them the way that they attract you. And this lack of communication is making you believe that they don't see you with Empress energy. Because you tie these two hand in hand. Communication is key for you to feel seen and valued and valid in their eyes. I don't think, well, it could be. I don't think that you're seeking validation from them, but in the sense that any relationship requires communication, just your expectation of that isn't being hit. So that's making you think that they don't think you're all that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. So perhaps we've moved out of that energy, with you now embodying the Queen of Needles energy, which does see through to the truth of a situation. And I see victory and recognition. I see your eye is still on this person. Let's see how the rest of the reading shapes up. There may have just been a temporary lull in communication, or things got off to a start where you weren't hearing from them a lot, so you thought it gave you the impression that they might not be that interested, they might not see you as their divine partner or as their ideal partner. I mean, we'll see if the Emperor shows up, right? We only have one half of that equation so far. The energy of the environment, we have the Two of Candles reversed. It's either a pause toward forward movement on your path, or a shift of the plan, like a pivot, a change of plan. Tell me more about the Two of Candles. Queen of Potions. You're pivoting toward what's going to fulfill you emotionally. It's requiring a change of plan. No, I think it's going to be, it's some of both. I think it's some of both. The plan is a little bit up in the air. You're considering a pivot in your approach as to how you're embodying the Queen energy in both cases, the head and the heart. Queens are attractive. The King goes out and gets what he wants. The Queen allures. The Queen attracts. Her power is in drawing to herself. So in the recent past, this reversal of the Empress may have been your inability or lack of evidence that you're able to attract this person. In your evidence, the way you were seeing it was the lack of communication. Like, oh, I'm not attracting this person. But somehow, things are changing. It might be paused. It's going to be, okay, I think it's both. Some of you are hitting a moment of pause in order to more clearly align with your emotional self. Make sure that you're meeting your own emotional needs, because when you connect with a partner, if you go to them with an empty cup, that's an ineffective way of finding love. You first fill your own cup, and then it overflows to share with your partner or those whom you give love to. And vice versa. Both partners need to arrive with overflowing cups, meaning they have found their emotional fulfillment within themselves. So it could be that that's the reason for the pause or the shift in plan, a shift in focus. That you don't run headlong into the person you're attracted to, but instead realign yourself with your own emotional happiness so that you start attracting them. If not them, then the person that will be ideal for you, if indeed you are seeking a person. The Queen of Potions doesn't necessarily need a mate or a partner. The reason why I keep focusing back to love in this instance, because I do get a strong hit off of this card being someone that you're attracted to. In the near future, we have strength. So you may be dealing with a Leo. If so, they're going to be showing up in your future, because I was sensing this fire energy that you're attracted to. If that's not the case for you, then this is what we were talking about with filling your own cup. You're going to make those weak parts of you strong. This experience in gaining your emotional clarity and self-reliance is something that can set you up on a firm foundation moving forward for relationships reaching far into your future. It's like you'll be on different ground because of your ability for your emotional state not to be contingent upon anyone else. Let's see your surprise. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Okay, so we do have a pair showing up. This is the King of Needles reversed. Remember, Queen of Needles was at the heart of your reading, showing up as you. I kind of feel like this is you bringing your feminine and masculine energies into alignment with the attractive side of you being the dominant side, the yin side being the dominant side. And I think that's going to surprise you. Because, okay, here's the interesting part. I see you taking a stance of going on, I wanted to say going on the offensive, but what I mean by that is like going out and getting what you want. And what the universe is trying to realign you toward is taking care of yourself, just exuding happiness from within yourself. That's going to attract your person so that you de-emphasize the yang energy, the I need to go out and claim what I want. It's a subtle shift, but I think that's the shift. That's the change in strategy. Interesting. Let's see hopes and fears. Okay, so this one came out exactly like this. And I tried to intuit which direction it was meant to go, and I'm getting that they want me to read it both ways. So, Six of Potions. This is idealizing the past, that it is possible to have your vision of love, your vision of romance. It's not just in the movies. It's not going to be exactly like the movies. But you can have an ideal love partner. It can be reciprocal. It can be emotionally fulfilling, everything you need and more. That's your hope. Your fear is that you're holding out hope and you're fooling yourself. Be careful if that resonates with you, because you're at a real pivot point right now, and it's extra important, this type of energy that you are projecting onto your situation. What you believe is going to impact what you can achieve. It's going to influence the other person energetically. Let's see your result. How does this all turn out for Aquarius? The Two of Needles. It's going to come down to making a choice. It's interesting because this shift in direction, this shift in focus to taking care of your own emotional needs first and attracting that which which is yours, which you're aligned with, I think that's the choice that you're going to make. I like it. No less unusual a reading than I would expect from my Aquarians. Let's see advice. How can we as Aquarians best make use of these energies? Don't sweep fears, doubts, and insecurities under the rug. It fell straight on the Queen of Needles, King of Candles. This energy of who you are and who your person is. So if you pursue them, if you chase them, here's the word that I'm looking for. If you chase them, it's coming from a place of fear, and you consider how sorry, I had a notification come up on my screen there. Consider how your fears could be impacting your energy. If you're afraid you can't have them, if you're afraid they'll get involved with someone else before you can attract them, I think the tendency here is to want to go after what you want and claim it, but consider how you may be chasing. Chasing energy causes a runner. Chasing energy causes the other person to be repelled. It's just an energetic, like magnetic energy fact of the universe. So try to nip that in the bud if you find yourself with that chasing energy, and get more aligned with your own emotional health and trust that you will attract that which is yours. All right, Aquarius, I hope that helped. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.